Picture this. You wake up to the sound of tropical birds instead of traffic. Your morning coffee costs $2 instead of 8. Your biggest decision today is whether to head to the beach or explore a cloud forest. And your monthly budget? Cut in half. Welcome to retirement in Costa Rica, where the Pura Vida lifestyle isn't just a saying, it's a way of life that thousands of Americans have already embraced. But before you start packing your bags and dreaming of endless sunsets, let's talk reality. Because while Costa Rica might seem like the perfect retirement paradise, the decision to uproot your entire life and move to another country is one of the biggest you'll ever make. And today, we're going to break down everything you need to know to decide if Costa Rica is truly right for your retirement dreams. I'm going to share the honest truth about what it's really like to retire in Costa Rica, the incredible benefits that make people fall in love with this Central American gem, and yes, the challenges that catch many newcomers off guard. By the end of this video, you'll have a crystal clear understanding of whether Costa Rica deserves a spot on your retirement shortlist. Let's start with the elephant in the room, money. Because let's be honest, for most retirees, the financial aspect is make or break. The American dream has become incredibly expensive. Recent studies show that achieving traditional American retirement goals now costs over $5 million throughout a lifetime. That's a staggering number that puts comfortable retirement out of reach for many hard-working Americans. Enter Costa Rica, where your dollar stretches like elastic. A comfortable middle-class lifestyle in Costa Rica typically costs between $1,500 to $3,000 per month for a couple. Compare that to similar comfort levels in popular American retirement destinations like Florida or Arizona, where you're looking at $4,000 to $6,000 monthly, and the math becomes compelling fast. But it's not just about spending less money, it's about living better for less. Imagine dining out at a local restaurant for $8 per person instead of $40. Picture renting a beautiful home with mountain views for $800 instead of $3,000. Think about fresh, organic produce from local farmers markets at prices that would make your American grocery bill look like highway robbery. However, and this is crucial, lower costs don't automatically equal better value. The key is understanding what you're getting for your money and whether those trade-offs align with your priorities and lifestyle expectations. Let's talk about healthcare, because this is often the deciding factor for many retirees. Costa Rica boasts a universal healthcare system that consistently ranks among the world's best. The country spends significantly less per capita on healthcare than the United States, while achieving better health outcomes across most metrics. Life expectancy in Costa Rica actually exceeds that of the United States. The healthcare system operates on two levels. There's the public system called Caja, which provides comprehensive coverage for legal residents at incredibly affordable rates. We're talking about monthly premiums that cost less than a single doctor's visit in the United States. Then there's private healthcare, which offers faster access and more luxury amenities, while still costing a fraction of American private healthcare. Many expatriate retirees use a combination of both systems, relying on the public system for routine care and emergencies, while using private doctors for specialized treatments or when they want shorter wait times. The quality of medical professionals is exceptional, with many doctors trained in the United States or Europe and fluent in English. But healthcare infrastructure varies significantly by region. While San Jose and major coastal areas have excellent facilities, more remote areas might require travel for serious medical needs. This geographic consideration becomes crucial when choosing where to settle. Now let's address the climate, because Costa Rica's weather is both a major draw and a potential challenge. The country sits between 8 and 11 degrees north of the equator, creating a tropical climate with distinct wet and dry seasons rather than traditional four-season weather patterns. The beauty of Costa Rica's geography is the incredible climate diversity within a relatively small country. You can live at sea level with consistent temperatures in the 80s, or move to the mountains where temperatures stay in the 70s year-round. Some areas experience distinct wet seasons with heavy afternoon rains, while others maintain more moderate precipitation patterns. For many retirees, the consistent temperatures eliminate concerns about heating bills, winter clothing, and seasonal depression. However, the lack of seasonal variation can feel monotonous to some people who thrive on seasonal changes. Additionally, humidity levels can be challenging for those with certain health conditions or personal preferences. The cultural adaptation aspect deserves serious consideration. Costa Rica has a welcoming culture with a genuine appreciation for international residents who integrate respectfully. The concept of pura vida encompasses a laid-back, appreciative approach to life that many retirees find refreshing after decades of American hustle culture. However, cultural adaptation involves more than just enjoying the relaxed pace. Language barriers can create daily challenges, especially for essential services like banking, healthcare, and legal matters. While many Costa Ricans speak English, conducting your life in Spanish opens doors to deeper community integration and better local pricing. The bureaucratic systems operate differently than American efficiency standards. Patience becomes essential when dealing with government offices, utility companies, or legal processes. What might take hours in the United States could require multiple days and visits in Costa Rica. Legal residency requirements present another crucial consideration. Costa Rica offers several paths to legal residency, each with specific requirements and benefits. Tourist visas allow stays up to 90 days, but true residency provides access to healthcare, banking, and other essential services. The most common residency categories for retirees include pensionado status for those with guaranteed monthly income from pensions or Social Security, and rentista status for those who can demonstrate monthly income from investments or other sources. Each category requires specific documentation, financial proof, and ongoing compliance with reporting requirements. The application process can be lengthy and complex, often requiring legal assistance and multiple trips to various government offices. However, legal residency provides significant benefits, including access to the healthcare system, ability to purchase property more easily, and protection under Costa Rican labor laws if you choose to work. Housing options range from luxury oceanfront condominiums to mountain cabins to urban apartments. The real estate market caters heavily to international buyers, with many developments specifically designed for expatriate communities. Property ownership rights for foreigners are well established and protected under Costa Rican law. However, due diligence becomes absolutely critical. Property titles, utility access, and legal compliance require careful verification. Many retirees benefit from working with experienced real estate professionals who understand both local regulations and international buyer needs. Geographic location within Costa Rica dramatically impacts your retirement experience. The Central Valley around San Jose offers urban amenities, excellent healthcare, and cultural activities while maintaining moderate temperatures due to elevation. Pacific coast areas provide beach access and tourist infrastructure, but with higher humidity and seasonal tourist fluctuations. The Caribbean coast offers a different cultural experience with Afro-Caribbean influences and spectacular biodiversity, but with more limited infrastructure and higher rainfall. Mountain communities provide cooler temperatures and stunning natural beauty, but might involve more isolation from urban services. Safety considerations vary by location and lifestyle choices. Costa Rica generally maintains lower crime rates than many Central American neighbors, but petty theft and property crimes can impact foreigners who display wealth conspicuously or fail to take basic precautions. Most expatriate retirees report feeling safe in their daily lives, especially within established expatriate communities. However, situational awareness and common sense precautions remain important, just as they would in any international living situation. Transportation infrastructure affects daily life significantly. Costa Rica's road system ranges from excellent highways to challenging mountain roads depending on your chosen location. Many retirees rely on public transportation, which is extensive and affordable, while others prefer owning vehicles for greater independence. Import costs make vehicle ownership expensive if you bring a car from the United States, but local vehicle markets offer alternatives. Many retirees find that their transportation needs change dramatically when moving to a location where walking, local buses, or occasional taxi rides meet most daily requirements. Social connections and community integration often determine long-term satisfaction with international retirement. Costa Rica hosts numerous expatriate communities and organizations that help newcomers navigate the transition and build social networks. However, successful integration often requires stepping outside expatriate bubbles to develop relationships with Costa Rican neighbors and participate in local community activities. Language learning, cultural sensitivity, and genuine interest in Costa Rican culture facilitate this process significantly. The decision timeline for international retirement should allow adequate research and preparation. Many successful expatriate retirees recommend extended visits during different seasons to experience various aspects of Costa Rican life before making permanent commitments. Consider spending several months in different regions to understand how climate, infrastructure, and community dynamics affect your daily experience. This exploratory period allows testing of healthcare systems, banking relationships, and social connections before making irreversible decisions. Financial planning requires careful consideration of currency fluctuations, international tax obligations, and access to American financial services from abroad. Many retirees maintain American bank accounts while establishing Costa Rican banking relationships for local transactions. Tax implications vary based on income sources, residency status, and international tax treaty provisions. Professional tax advice becomes essential to ensure compliance with both American and Costa Rican tax obligations while optimizing your overall tax situation. So should you retire in Costa Rica? The answer depends entirely on your priorities, adaptability, and expectations. Costa Rica offers incredible opportunities for retirees seeking adventure, affordability, and natural beauty combined with quality healthcare and political stability. However, successful Costa Rican retirement requires realistic expectations, cultural flexibility, and thorough preparation. The country rewards those who approach the experience with open minds and genuine respect for local culture while maintaining patience during the inevitable adjustment challenges. If you thrive on new experiences, appreciate natural beauty, and value cost-effective living over familiar conveniences, Costa Rica might offer the retirement adventure you've been dreaming about. But if you prefer familiar systems, need extensive family proximity, or require specific medical specialists, other retirement destinations might better serve your needs. The key is honest self-assessment about your adaptability, priorities, and expectations. Costa Rica can provide an incredible retirement experience for the right person with proper preparation and realistic expectations. Take time to thoroughly research, visit extensively, and consult with current expatriate retirees before making this life-changing decision. Your retirement should be the reward for decades of hard work. Whether that reward involves Costa Rican beaches or American familiarity, make sure your choice aligns with your personal vision of the golden years you've earned.